How does Zach Parker beat him next year?
I think you just got to have a little bit of everything. You can't stay on the ropes for too long with him. That's where he wants you, want to be up close and that. So same with like Plant, he needs to be boxing move, but he needs to have that little bit of firepower to keep him off. You see with Golovkin, he was throwing in big shots with him, and that's what pushed him back. So yeah, I think you just got to have a little bit of everything and put it all together in one. You just got to stick to your own game plan. It's going to be a great fight on November 6th with Plant and Canelo, and I think he'll give Canelo a lot of problems. He's got the style for it, and he's got the size for it as well. So we'll just have to wait and see.
Zach, you've touched on something that, you know, you're going to stick to your own game plan. I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about everyone in general. See, that's where Canelo, he climbs into people's heads, yeah? Climbs into, because he's got so vastly experienced, and he manipulates you and controls you, and he gives little room in every area, including psychological area. So that's where, and that's why he is a great.
He doesn't rely on his power, but he knows he's going to get you at some point.
Caleb Plant pumped his chest out, yeah.
Stood up tall.
Stood up tall, but they're fighters, we're fighters, and this is, we work on, without being, like, aware of it, we pick up on body language and things like that, see? So Caleb's looking down at him. Caleb's looking down at him. He's sticking his chest out. He's looking him down at me. And I felt that mental battle going on.
You sense the energy.
Yeah, yeah. And Canelo's a gentleman, yeah, until someone is being imposing in his space. And it was just a millimetre too much. And he done the right thing, Canelo. Checked him. Like I say, he checked him. He checked him. Because, you know, the little battles are battles in the big fight as well. So the little battles on the journey, the meetings, this
mental games.
Yeah, this is
and physical games.
That was 1-0 to me for Canelo.
Yeah, well, I think, is there a difference between being fearless and being brave? You'll have to be brave, being stupid as well. Because there's time, I don't think you can trade with Canelo. I don't think you can stand and have it out. If you're Caleb Plant anyway, someone like Golovkin with his punching power could maybe do it. But I think he needs to be really smart and focused and switched on. And I think going back to the earlier point of Andre Ward and Virgil Hunter, I think it's been an absolute masterstroke to bring him in. So I think they'll be drilling it into his head. Do not stand and trade with this guy, because if he does, I think then that's a problem for him.
I think historically now, this might be controversial, it might not. I think he's gone above Oscar and he's behind Chavez in terms of the Mexican greats. And that is not a bad space to be in.